just sticking together as a pack. Power in numbers. Shox has kind of cancelled his, what was just a B lurk, looking to catch any CT aggression there.
Inz is coming over now as well, and Shox has rotated back, so this is just going to be an A hit right now. Renegades don't have enough players on the site.
Malta, he might be that first contact. Nothing spotted, but a lot of pressure about to show. Good shot. Takes down Kyojin, smokes are in, and he's just pulled the plug. He wants to play for the retake. Oh, a chance from ZywOo. He upgrades to the USP and will not make that same mistake again. Bomb going down. Hats has a chance here. Head off of Apex. 3-on-3 for this retake. There is still a kit in place somewhere. I think it's on Inz, and oh, damn, ZywOo's making that USP sing. Masuta locked in on long. 2 advancing, the 2 remaining from the Australian squad. Another body dropped. It's all onto Sicko. Look at that open plant. He's got very little opportunity. Vitality will take the pistol, starting as they mean to go on.
Yeah, good stuff right there. And it's great to see ZywOo kicking off with some big frags. Masuda as well. We know that he's been starting to grow on us, or at least grow into his shoes in Vitality, right? When he first joined,
Deagles and armor, though. Full investment, of course, looking to return the favor.
He's going to get a rude shock here, Alex. He saw one head. They're already past. This is going to get awkward.
Yeah, they're already closing the gap. A good chance, though. Sicko's caught the tail of the snake. And now if Inz can play around this smoke, a little damage. It's not enough. They have full control of the site. But 2 members of the CT forces are coming in from long.
They're getting flanked by Shox.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to beat them there. They are slowing down. Their chance hinges
around
on
the corner.
This. Yeah, this is the end of that. Hello, boys, and goodbye, Sicko. Second chance, not so easy. There it is. The Galil's not best at range. Consolation frag. He'll take one.
This one's fallen pretty flat here in the force buy for Renegades. There was that moment. Shox's flank on the flank was, well, the deal stealer as Apex rips off the header Malta right there. And cruisy stuff here for Vitality. Now, are going to come into a couple of dramas when we get towards that first gun round for AWPs.
And I don't think there's any rush for Vitality. They've just got so much map control. The pick on B, now chilling and setting up for this A take. Alistair. A lot of responsibility. That's a big find. The fact he hasn't been traded.
Still coming, though.
Gap is being closed. He hasn't considered it. I don't think he spotted anything. One close. Can't hit the shot just past the hip. Masuta evades the loss of vision. Now swinging into the site. Inz has got way too much on his plate. Hats contributes. Masuta with the pin in his hand. Damage onto ZywOo. It's Hats that's connecting in a very big way. And now Malta, the 1 HP warrior. He really would have to do something spectacular here. 1 bullet will do it. Any weapon, any time. 4-0. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Renegades still yet to break them. ZywOo, 9 frags. Alistair, 1. But he does have his signature AWP. Oh, big chance. Hats has drawn more blood.
You like that, don't ya? Just through the smoke, easy as you like. Okay, we're going to peter out.
Can't miss this. And he doesn't. Nice. Takes the head off of ZywOo. Second weapon round for the Aussies, and already double opening.
Yeah, not a bad start on this one.
Alistair, careful now. He's in the open, and he loses his life, trying to transition out towards long. They can't let this one slip.
Well, here's where the problems lie. Kyojin's going to keep pushing forward towards long and would have to clear out Sicko. If he gets past him, there's still Inz on the site, but they are just continuing this walk over towards A.
Sicko cannot lose this duel. Way too much pressure onto Inz. Oh, and Sicko goes down as well. Kyojin's done all he needed to.
Oh, no.
Renegades double opening frag, and it's just been pulled from them. Kyojin's first frags of this game, and it's round winning.
It should be a save call right here. There's no way in the world that Hats and Malta should be looking into this one. They've lost the site. Even get an AWP for ZywOo.
Like, I hate to say it, maybe a timeout after that one, boys.
Oh, they just called one.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Do we whack another one in? Or, you know, like that's going to be very, very frustrating. Yeah, he was noisy about it, right? That's
Look
the
at
problem.
Vitality. They're throwing in the full boost. Anyone towards heaven will find out. ZywOo's going to be at the top of the totem. And he could catch perhaps a glimpse. Oh, that's nuts. Malta just on the jump for info and catches a bullet to the belly.
Just before the train came in as well. There's a timer on that one, but Inz has a chance to get on the board. Masuda looks ready.
Yeah, they are aware that there may be some risks taken. They full cancel. They're heading towards B. Makes sense. It's only up against the Deagles, but this flank could be quick, could be swift.
Well, Hats has got the AUG here. He needs a couple.
Oh, if he could, the flank would actually be so much more potent. He's actually just playing to survive as opposed to anything more. Now the heads come in. Nice find. Shox is his first victim. Hats nearly stabilized. It's only Sicko and Alistair, only Deagles. This one's going to peter out to a 7th. Alistair chance into the head of Apex. Oh. Yeah. Little sketchy, but it's an AK-47. No armor.
It's Pack's loss bonus, so the AK would be nice. It's not even essential at this point. He'd be out of by next round either way. Damage won't matter either. But he's actually having a look on in here, Alistair.
The element of surprise from Masuta is just a little too much. There he goes. That clock running down should give a slight advantage to this B defense. There's only two of them there, though.
Monster.
They're walking through. Oh, no, not both of them. Okay, Hats. He's got so much to do. Tucked in on the sandbags. They know where you are. Swinging through the site now from Pillar. ZywOo to support. Can't seem to find the angle. Hats a second. He's doing everything he can to help the Renegades post around. Bombs down. Man advantage for the CTs. That's short-lived. Nice find. Apex eventually deals with that short, and he's not quite done. Alistair returns the favor.
Inns needs to get something done here. Needs a kill.
He's taken the place of Hats. Coming in from short. Oh, and that's the end of Alistair. Just not ready for ZywOo as he posts his 11th, 11-2 for ZywOo.
There's no bite in this at all. This is not scary whatsoever from the Renegades. Look at that, Masuta too easy, just peeks on in, head goes off, and 8-0. The half is won.
And I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch here for Renegades. They've previously found 2 opening frags and had it taken away by a cheeky Frenchman. Alistair watching Masuta slither as he descends. Double in that connector. They are digging their heels in here. Apex well aware and positioned in a very tight line to punish. Inns is tight. Apex is ready. 5 versus 3 becomes 4 versus 3, and it could get worse. Oh, timing's good. Favors the chance onto Malta. Needed that head and has found it. Just 2 remain. It's ZywOo and Kyojin. They do have names like anime protagonists. Let's see if they can fight like anime protagonists. It's just the 2. No smoke. Ooh, 1 provided. Molly on the bin, and they want the plant. A slight gap for Malta. Should be their first round. Kyojin thrust into an impossible clutch. Full health. And the first frag. Didn't cost him too much either. Another head spotted. He's got a good idea as to where the majority of them are. And still 25 seconds to work his magic. Another head. Not this time. Hats delivers, and Renegades break their silence. In the Vitality jersey, ZywOo, double AWP, don't forget. So this is posted up on long. Alistair's already drawn blood toilet side with his. Oh, pot shot, nice. Just a little bit of tracer fire from Shox, and that's all he needs. Takes down another. ZywOo looking to line up a smoke Kyojin to support him. Begins. That's a big find with the MP9. Renegades just bringing the fight to them. 1 by 1 they fall. Spotted on long.
Pressure on Alistair here.
And Alistair tucked in, close quarter AWPing. He needs to survive. He's being hunted down. And Kyojin can't find it. Lovely stuff. The AWPs connect. That's the double AWP. ZywOo and Alistair doing the lion's share of the work. But 2 in a row, they might be able to start reaching into some of the Vitality bank. Good, punish this. Good timing from him, and ZywOo does connect. It's nearly a second. Shox, however, popping off. Malta returns with a double of his own. Man advantage, they're closing on the side. Apex, that's a quick headshot. And it's opened up the chance and the avenue for a plant. He'll use the smoke as well. Unpredictable, won't find it through the smoke. Now the retake. It's an odd plant. Where do they want to hold it from?
Well, they're getting aggressive towards bank. They're both going to fight.
Oh, chances. Alistair swung on, baited by Apex. Masuta throws the blow. Pushing on the flash, looking like a good chance, but it's Apex that puts them back down in the dumps. 10 for Vitality, 2 for the Renegades. And that CT side, short-lived in their success. That's playing with his deagle. Now he's got to try and find some. Oh no, not at this moment. He's dropped his smoke. The flashes are in, and he just needs body shots. Look at the damage. I think 3 shots connected onto 3 different players. The nade dunks on Masuta. They are absolutely broken. Look at their health. They have to retreat. Waving a small white flag just for now.
Talking 20 HP for ZywOo and Shox here, so it's just about the actual numbers.
Right, but so these guys are going to pause, right? Completely cut noise. Shox is going to go as far as he can. Inns goes looking.
Real problems now. Real problems. This mid-round, that kill is everything.
Imagine if he doesn't check long.
The HP doesn't even matter anymore. Oh, he slipped the net. Shox has slipped the net.
Doesn't even look, he does. Oh, okay. Spots his thigh, takes him down. Big relief for Renegades is now focusing their attention on the right place. Malta.
They're creeping through.
They're both through. They're both through. Still ZywOo falls. Apex can't do anything. It's Malta with a triple. Renegades at least posting some resistance there. Got a bit sketchy towards the end. Vitality making something out of nothing. Masuta, bomb on his back and walking straight in off the flash. No resistance. Hats is found. He does manage to take 1 down. Bomb loose. And a 1-for-1 so far. Still 4 hearts beating for either side. Good damage through there. No one down. Malta for more resistance. This silenced M4. It's worked for him wonderfully in the past. Alistair Zorp connecting onto one. Apex has gone so far through. This could be a weird flank. Malta onto one. They have no idea of Apex. Sicko's caught him. And it does look like the Renegades have done enough for a fourth. ZywOo to change my mind. No, it's not going to happen. No issues here. He's hit for 30 and shot in the booty. He did that. Renegades take 4. Apex, though, there was a world where he starts ruining everyone's day.
Well, this is dicey for Alistair here. Or it's Sicko, even.
Oh, he's so blind. What are you supposed to do? Does the dance, goes down, and now there's an AWP in play as well. That'll be retrieved. Inns could perhaps contest this. Masuta, great find and a quick react from Inns. If he can just play the numbers game now, they have surely done enough. 4 versus 3.
Oh, they're noisy about this boost here as well.
It just seems like they're flustered.
Nothing's clean, is it? ZywOo's dropping.
Ah! 1 for 1. Swinging out together. Inns does go down, but Alistair quick on the trigger. Kyojin just crawled straight through that smoke. Oh, he's in the blind spot and even hit a headshot. Where did that come from? ZywOo's Galil, I believe. Finishes off the job. So ZywOo thrust into a 1 versus 3. Looking to break the hearts of an entire region. You wouldn't hold it, would you? Nope, just trying to draw those fights. And actually, the first is found. There it is. 10-5, Renegades. They recover. It's competitive. And the second half, well, remains to be seen. Will Vitality be able to close it out clean? I was going looking short, which could certainly spoil the party. Hello, Alistair. Bomb spotted every info they could possibly have found. And here comes the commitment. Blocks versus USPs, and already it's a lot of blue on brown in the feed. Another body drop. ZywOo 2 on the USP, and it's a third as well. ZywOo just decides he wants to end it right here, right now. 17 frags for him. Sicko, bottom of the scoreboard, and now just the only one with his heart still beating, as he's about to get run down by some rather vicious Frenchmen.
Wow, mincemeat right there. So 11-5, this one is going to cool on out here for a couple of rounds. Now, the response is very interesting from Renegades. Will it be the force buy, or do they want to take a bit of an eco here and get the guns out in the next? Because they're not going to have too many opportunities. Look at that. Just quickly clipping off a couple of
I reckon he might have got those, both of them, if Masuta hadn't stolen that away. His crosshair was on both heads in quick succession. Damn.
This flash is going to set Shox up. Here it comes.
Got so much info. He's even ready for Malta's flank. Oh, the turn, and still gonna try and find some damage. Bit shy of the mark. ZywOo far from that. Does find a response. Malta caught out. Nade looks very good. Sicko, watch yourself, son. Down to 2.
Very good for Vitality here. They're set up. That smoke's going to delay this. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock right now, so... Oh, he's going to catch the leg. Apex too easy.
Swings into another. Finishes off the job onto Sicko. ZywOo's M4 is just the perfect weapon for this range. He does break 20 in his first game back on LAN. 500 bloody days we waited. And even Masuta, I think I'd throw into the same category of like, holy moly, like now you're at LAN with them. You know, you're walking to them, that's a big find.
Just throwing Molly there, that facilitated the pick.
Hang on. That boost as well got rumbled by the nade. Masuta and Apex have swallowed 50 damage a pop. A big test for them.
That's such a huge find to take down ZywOo. Oh dear.
Oh, what a horrible pop flash. Hats had no chance to react. Good response. Finishing off the job of the nades started. In through the boards, takes down Apex. Mouth is moving.
Malta's getting the bomb. Is he going back towards B or is he going A? Because he'll have to get past Shox. Oh, shots fired.
Where he is now. Oh, Inns with a huge double. That's the site open. That's the round. They'll surely take the bomb back. Yeah, Malta pivots immediately. And Shox, that flank looking to play spoiler, now just going to have to do it all on his own.
I am curious. Okay. I am curious to see how much saving we do get on LAN.
Now the bomb's loose, standard setup so far. The default just housing Apex's aggression so far. That's his chance, and that's his frag. Need that trade, Malta!
Wow.
Nearly going down. Kyojin's so aware. He's switched on, that's for sure. And now a real dire straight for the boys of Renegades. If Sicko can't find Shoxy here. Oh, the shadow advantage. He knows he's coming. And he controls the spray in just the right way. 19 HP, doesn't finish off the job. Alistair's the only healthy member of this two-man unit now. He's got such an absence of information. If Shox tries to time him, he's actually just burrowed into the smoke.
Can't rescope now.
Nope. Shox around, straight behind Alistair. And if he does go, I mean, all the way around the world, that's going to be a real sour tone. Oh, he is. There's no way Malta's expecting this unless he hears him.
Look into the site.
He hears him. Nice, that's the headshot. Malta takes it, and now the site is theirs. ZywOo to rotate, Masuta on the flank through toilets.
Planning safe.
Bank side, that should enable the plant completely. A big round for Renegades if they can just convert. Malta just caught in transition, looked a little lost. Alistair to come up clutch, one on either side. Eye press to the scope, he can start his walk, hunting now as ZywOo advances back towards the stairs. If there's a timing on this, Alistair could catch him. Oh, just a little too late. Problem now, target to find, it was Masuta who falls, or shuts him down rather, 14 for Vitality. And Renegades, another chance, just falls by the wayside.
Yeah, this one's simmering out in a big way here.
Oh, who's sure? They're coming as well. They're not going to be ready for this. An old school throwback, but it still hurts just as much. The nade is on his way as well.
Perfect.
There's a potential trade. Look, they're not ready for that. Sicko! Sicko! Oh, it's fallen flat on his face again. Shocks of a recovery mission. And Alistair, all the sound cues in the world, but he's got to go close quarters, toe-to-toe with Shoxy. Not fun. More teammates dying now. All right, Alistair. Give me something. Oh, the no-scope's just off the mark.
He's very ready. Malta's not long for this world. Masuta will finish him off, and there you have it. 15 rounds for Vitality now. Masuta up to 22. ZywOo on 20. This is a B hit. This is an all-in.
Here we go. ZywOo's closest in on the site. Has no issue with the first. Hat's forced to watch as his team look to extend play here on overpass.
They had to go. They have no utility left. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. Now what? Oh, boys. Oh, boys, oh, boys. This is done.
Shox has got a real quickie onto Alistair, loudly stampeding to return some map control. And Sicko, you can see that smile of almost disdain as he realizes he's about 1 minute, 59 seconds away from their best of one, sending them straight to the lower bracket.
Yeah, this one is done. There's no way back into this. Absolutely none. With 3 players alive. Got the low HP of Ins here. It's really not going to go well whatsoever. The last bits of utility being lobbed on out now. And they would need a miracle here. Malta's gone down, just 2 to find. Ins is that low HP member.
Vitality versus Spirit today.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, Shox has spotted that.
Could be very interesting.
Sicko's down. 1 man to find. It is just Ins. UMP and 4 HP.
And down he goes. Vitality 16. Renegades just 6. And now they are locked down to the lower bracket. They'll be playing MIBR for survival. One of those two will be going home. But Vitality, business as usual. Mission accomplished. We'll be seeing how they shape up versus Team Spirit a little later on in the day.